Salve, salve família! Danilloneo aqui na área, o seu canal de games. E hoje nós vamos continuar a gameplay de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Nós passamos ali o tutorial é bem grandinho desse jogo, né? Nós ali somos o guarda-costas do Senhor Han, né? Do Lord Han. Hans, e nossa missão é levar uma mensagem para outro Lord, só que quando a gente chega na porta do castelo. A gente é mal recebido, porque esse jogo é RPG, então conta como você se veste, a forma como você fala, né? Então a gente chegou ali na porta do castelo, a gente foi repelido pelos guardas, né? Tipo, vocês são mendigos e tal. Jogaram merda na cara do Lord Hans, que eu sou o protetor. A gente brigou ali por conta desses monte de coisa que aconteceu. Aí o jogo te libera do tutorial, você chega ali na cidadezinha, você fica ali praticamente pelado de novo, porque você arruma uma treta grande na cidade, os guardas te pegam de novo, você briga com o cara que você protege, e aí começa o jogo, eu não fiz mais nada depois disso, então vamos para a gameplay. É, tudo certo, tudo ok, tudo funcionando, tudo maravilhoso, tudo lindo. Eu tô bem curioso sobre esse jogo, né? Porra, parece ser bem difícil. Tem que tomar bastante decisão ali e tal. Então, vamos pra cima. Tem aquela parada que o que você vai fazendo na cidade vai aumentando a sua reputação de forma negativa, né? Vamos falar com a mina aqui. Pô, mina, você tava me ajudando, cara. Agora me ajuda de novo. Vamos falar com a Bara.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's
Eu
part of
poderia
your doing
mendigar,
anyway.
não.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
But I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bora fazer nossa reputação. Eu quero ver os comandos. Tá, o B é a missão Zona Master. Descubra o que aconteceu com o vira-lata. Ali a gente tem duas missões para fazer ali, né? Vamos aqui, ó, informações de missões, na exclamação, né? Vamos colocar esse bagulho que dá mais poder, esse cinto. Essa bota de andarilho. Temos uma espada e boa intenção.
What did I do to you?
Good day to you.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle.
It's a long story. My lord...
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you... I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I
need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official...
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? I'm not going to put in a...
Caramba, o tiozão mó seco, isso é problema seu. Cadê meu dinheiro? 378 é meu dinheiro aqui? Meu ouro? E qual é o preço dessa bagaceira aqui? Ah, 132. Pô, essa bolsilha avisou a gente comprar, né? Pra gente carregar algumas paradas e tal. Bolsilha, leite, mel, carvão, aço. E o que que o cara tem de arma? É, só tem a bolsilha. Eu vou comprar essa parada aqui. Já comprei? Eu comprei duas. Calma, calma, calma. Ué? Ah, será que eu consigo vender alguma coisa minha? Hum. Não posso, pô. Não, não, não. Tá, e agora eu faço o quê? Pra vender o bagulho. Hum. Como eu não tenho dinheiro suficiente, cara? O bagulho custa 51 euros. Eu tenho. Ah, eu tenho. Eu tenho 378, pô. E aí? Salve! Tá. Vou tirar da cesta. Não, pô.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Ah, reavaliar o preço. Ao pechinchar, você pode influenciar o preço da compra ou venda de itens. Selecione sua oferta na escala e confirme. E para confirmar a oferta. Pô, mas eu vou pechinchar minha venda?
Here, plus a bit on top.
Oh nein, vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Eu recebi mais dinheiro? Pô, não é possível que agora eu não possa comprar minha bolsinha. Bolsilha do andarilho, pechinchar.
Let's talk about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
Fazer
Nein,
oferta.
das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling with you.
Tá tirando, o maluco não quer pechinchar não, mano. Tá louco? Pô, o maluco não comprou meus itens, cara. Cadê o bagulho? Tá tirando, mano. Não tem mais nada, é muito valioso.
Maybe next time then.
Mas que cesta é essa? Tenho que ver o que é essa cesta. Salve, salve, David Jones. É meu ídolo! Informações do item. Dano, pá. Ah, aqui, ó. Caraca. Então, peraí. Se eu colocar um bagulho aqui... Tipo... Cebola, vai. Adicionar a cesta. Aí eu venho aqui...
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
É, eu vendi um bagulho, né?
Welcome. You can buy everything you... A few days I sell...
And where did the wagon tip?
On the road near the catch-up pond. Beyond Jelly Off. You can still
Vamos fazer
find
um
it there.
trampo aqui, hein?
I
Pra ver se a
can't
gente
tell you
levanta
how
uma
much it
moeda.
still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast.
Ó, tem bagulho de
And for
valor ainda pra
Taylor
roubar
Buck's
nesse
sack,
jogo, hein?
I was carrying expensive
Só que aí
fabrics
pior é a
to make
reputação.
dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too, but what can I do? So, what will it be?
Negociar.
What do you have for sale?
Ah. Você queria me dar uma missão, pô? 376. Pô, mas eu tinha 378, cara. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo comprar esse bagulho aqui. Então eu consigo comprar, pô. Bolsilha de andarilha. Adicionar a cesta. Tá louco? Espada de caça de burguês. É, não posso mesmo não, mas vamos trabalhar.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is cool. The other day,
Marquei um bagulho ali, né? Informações de missões. Vamos ver se a gente consegue um trabalhinho aqui pra comprar uns itens, né? A gente tem que achar o nosso vira-lata, que se perdeu na emboscada. E também a gente tem que achar o Sr. Hans, conseguir dinheiro, se trajar melhor pra poder entrar no castelo. Aqui nesse jogo, o jeito que você se veste, se você tá sujo, tudo isso aí influencia no diálogo pra você ganhar negociação, essas paradas. Então é bem da hora, mano. Aqui, ó. O cara tá aqui. Se localizar por essa bússola aqui em cima, meio paia, mano. Eita. Essa lebre que tá mostrando aqui é porque eu entrei numa área que não é minha e tá dungeon o bagulho. Cara, eu roubei uma galinha, o cara veio atrás de mim, mano. Você tem uma noção, velho.
Mind where you're going.
Calma aí, tio.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takeoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampant. Now someone's stealing cabbage from...
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Tá, mas cadê a missão? Taverna. Eu tenho um bagulho pra fazer aqui em Trutoses, sei lá. Vamos pra cá então. Ninguém viu, ninguém viu. Eu peguei só uma papoula. Caramba, a gente vai ter que andar muito, cara. Caramba, a gente vai ter que andar muito, brother. E não tem nada aqui perto? Nossa. Eu vou ter que roubar um cavalo, não vai ter jeito. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Tô aqui. Será que a gente acha aquela carroça tombada do dos repolhos lá do vestido. Eu não resisto a uma ovelhinha no pasto do sofá. Saudações.
What are you doing with that?
Hey, halt! Oh, hey, halt!
Was machst du da? Put that away.
Put away! Get away with that weapon! Very good.
Vamos descobrir o que aconteceu com o nosso vira-lata. Então, né? O que nos resta? A gente não arruma trabalho.
You're mine! Come on, then! I've been waiting for you! I'm going to gut you, you whoreson! Come on, then!
Caraca! Vamos ver o que tem nessas casas aqui, né?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll...
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
But you were better. If they hadn't dragged us apart, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father, in any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water...
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
Greetings.
Caramba, como fazer um hidromel?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. Greetings. You too.
Can I ask about Tomcat?
What's...
Where might I run into?
Ugh. One more time. The nomad camp is in the cliffs along the banks of Rock Tower Pond. I can't
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything? Eh?
Hail?
God bless. What's that, Are you looking for something?
O jeito vai ser cometer um furto aqui, galera. Parece que a gente tá chegando em mais um lugar aqui, né? Mais uma cidade.
Are you in need of something?
At the mill, say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
Somebody
I heard Aldrin let his whole drink wine. What? That's nonsense, isn't it?
Boring to get them. I don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget
Greetings to you.
indeed, you. If thine eyes offend thee, if thine
Ave Maria.
What's that I hear?
What are you doing here?
What's that noise?
Good day to you.
O que aconteceu com o vira-lata? Vira-lata era nosso melhor amigo, a gente tem que descobrir o que aconteceu com ele, né? Preciso de um cavalo, velho. Tá louco. O bagulho é muito longe. Olha a casa que eu fiquei.
Will you help me, Henry?
Oxi.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good... I'm very worried about her. What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I know I must.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out.
Ah, damn!
She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Como a gente já tá perto do cachorro aqui, vamos ver se a gente encontra ele, né? Ou alguma coisa que tenha acontecido com ele. Aí a gente voltar ao lago.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! No, you don't. Useless.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. A nice bit of venison, and something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
That's bloody deep.
Vamos falar com a Pavilena, né? Vamos ver se ela viu o vira-lata.
Put that weapon away.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have. He wouldn't be the first or the last. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running...
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning...
I told you, didn't I?
I found a cap there. A man's cap.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just...
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing. Pavlena... It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your dribble. You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Lord be with you.
I'll show you.
Aye. What can you do?
Good day. Good day. Greetings to you. How can I help?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest course. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Continua complained that his sheep were being eaten.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Continua. It's just below the castle, on the back.
And you haven't heard anything?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a he said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large packet...
Do you know where that was? Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Let me guess.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper. And then he found some lads who paid his bill. Unfortunately.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But
Yourself. These days, no one's ever really...
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Stop beating him!
That's a madman. Why'd you do it?
Shame on you, Bob! You...
Hang him!
Going on too long. What now?
I can't keep this quiet.
God bless you.
Time to sow winter grain.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
É, as missões aqui é demorada, galera, nesse jogo, hein?
Hey, my God.
Hey, come man!
Good day. What would you like?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Young girls don't stop for a chat with me. And why should they? I'm an old... It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena? Pavlena? I might have heard that name. I don't try asking somewhere else.
Despite.
Greetings.
Have you seen Pavlena around here?
I think I remember, but that was some time ago.
Farewell, my friend.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
God bless you.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name...
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. Take care, my friend.
Good afternoon. Have you seen Pavlena around?
No. Farewell.
Good day. What would...
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Isn't that girl what was chased out of here with her ma years ago? There was a lot of talk about that here. But no, I ain't... Take care, friend.
Roman, we have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us in the woods, and we need him now.
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov...
Are you talking about Pavlena? I'm looking for her.
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it
E aí,
didn't look
vocês
like she
acham
was
que
getting
eles
ready to
estão de
leave.
She
casinho?
might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right.
Great. That is, you can...
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would...
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry. But me, I'd lose my...
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something for insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles, so I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere. I'm sorry.
God bless.
Christ, what a day.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
Aye, she's been hanging out with Roman from next door. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Dushko, my husband, was looking for Roman. Better ask him.
Take care, my friend.
Good to see you.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you seen Pavlena?
You could probably ask. See you later, my friend.
I need some help. She comes here to Troskovitz. Do you know anything?
I know the girl you mean. I've seen her. Try asking Dushko. He knows.
I met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again. Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like
No, she just told me you might know where I could get some
armor. Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless, maybe...
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Oh, that.
What legend?
It's hard to there are actually two legends. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like...
That may be true. I might be only an apprentice, but that's...
Well, that is pretty wise of you, all right. So, in short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many...
Who exactly was this? Really? How is it?
Perhaps because Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I. No,
but you just said
Brunswick is just a...
Could you recount for me?
Well, why Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince.
He lived in a time when our country had an... So he decided to head out into the world.
A man after my own heart.
You may... Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100... Still, he loved her very much, but if he failed to return after 7...
Damn.
Don't skip ahead. We'll get to that. Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious... Over time, and so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when so, Brunswick, after some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. So, what do you think,
Well, the dragon is certainly much stronger than a lion, so I...
Nonsense! Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion, except by then, it was already too late. It had already... His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for...
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armour?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armour, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be... Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armour gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west... Bloody hell! I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then. And you know what? I've got something else for you. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armour, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of here. Take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
How can I help you today, friend?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, well, what can you do? Excuse me.
God be with you.
Some vagabond, God rest his soul. And this, Nelabushka says, he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body. So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water. But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him up. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Innkeeper? Got anything to eat?
See you soon, my friend.
Excuse me.
bless you.
Welcome. A few days myself.
And where did the wagon take?
On the roads near the catch-up pond, beyond Jelly-Off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it...
Well, what can you...
Nothing.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es. Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you. Thank you, and take care.
Show me your wares.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Essa gaso aqui, vamos tentar fazer a missão ali, né? Porque tá osso.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be good.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ah, mano, perdi minhas duas gasos, velho. Filha da puta.
God bless you.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Gott segne.
Show me your...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Let's talk about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem. Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you. Wie schade.
hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. I'm sorry.
Eu meti o louco ali e os caras não viram? Deixa eu ver o que eu peguei, né? Tá, porra, vale muito, cara. Vou tentar vender aqui, mano. Ah, porra, mas ele paga só isso? É, mas eu já poderia pegar a gásula, né?
Aye, maybe next time then.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Wait. Something's missing here. Someone stole it.
What?
Ah, porra, me descobriram, me descobriram. Me descobriram. Ah, pô, passei a mão na loja. Eu vou ter que roubar um cavalo agora, né, mano?
Quick!
Roubei um garanhão.
God bless you.
Good. Whoa!
Go! 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 Ja!
Whoa!
Quick! Ja! Go! God!
Go!
Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka!
Oh, God.
God bless.
Now you're gonna die!
A blessed evening to you.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You
Tem
can
que
forge
roubar
me
aqui
a
os
hunting
bagulho,
sword as
galera,
test,
na outra cidade.
so I can see if you can make a straight blade.
Sobrevivência, pô.
That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Fucking steel. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
I'll slice you up! You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up, a bit like this. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Ô, louco! ferreiro profissional. Ah, tá aquecendo ela aqui, pá.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Damn it, Henry. Move it. Hurry up. Now take the hammer. Try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Deixe-me lá. Tem mundo. Isso que eu aprendi com os anões, cara.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Get a move on. I'd like to get some other things done today. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Bora fazer a nossa espadinha.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. Sparks. That's the stuff. struck.
Vai fazer nessa espetinha.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's a nice whistle. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Espada feita, malandro. Tá, poxa, dano pungente, dano cortante. Tá, poxa.
Right. Let's have a look. Well, I've seen better blades, but it's not complete rubbish. I could give you a chance. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Ave Maria.
É. Alô? Oi, Dani. E aí, tudo bem? Não, é porque foi fogo, né? Não sabia que ia ficar, né? É, então, bom merda. Achei que ela ia ficar lá pelo menos uns 3 dias ou 4 dias na UTI para pagar os equipamentos e já liberado. E as coisas dela tá aqui, né? Tipo assim, o celular, essas coisas. Hã? Não, o celular dela tá aqui comigo, tá em cima da minha bancada aqui. Celular, o ventilador da Dinelli, eu acho. Deixa eu ver. Tá tudo aqui. Às vezes- Mas ele pegou com quem? Que a Débora não tava aqui, eu tava trabalhando. Hã? Então, pretendo ir de manhã, né? Chegar bem cedo.
Hopefully.
Eu ia te render hoje de noite, mas acabei de sair também de Santos. Não tava
I
aí em
even had to
Santos.
sell the ring for my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Go
Hey,
and
Danny.
see the priest and ask him to talk to
A mãe
him.
tá acordada
Oh,
também.
please. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Ela tá com um ar-condicionado nesse quarto. Entendi. Segundo ele. Aham. Mas e aí, o médico falou o que no boletim, Dani? Entendi. E a alimentação dela tá tudo pro soro, né? Entendi. Eles falaram por quanto tempo? Não, né? Entendi. Aí, no caso, no quarto, os médicos. Ah, mas a bolsa de roupa de Nelly falou que tinha que lavar? Ah, entendi. Ah, entendi. Tchau, Dani. Beijo.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I, but this is important. I'm not interested. This is about money. What? Go on, then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it. That's just what we need. Exactly. That's what the other thing you decided to do. I can't go on like this.
Are you blind?
Praise the Lord. Hey! You've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
You deserve a kick. What are you snooping around here for? Do you want me to report you for breaking and entering? Either you pay up, or I'm calling the guards.
I admit I was not on my best behaviour. I swear on my honour that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it will come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along, but don't try anything like that again.
Are you blind?
It looks like nothing's missing.
Deixa eu dormir na cama do cara, velho.
It looks like nothing's missing.
Gotcha, fella.
I've gotcha. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Joguei um migué aqui, hein? Ganha pra picota. Pô, achei que eu podia dormir aqui, pô. Calma aí, pô. Ele falou que eu ganhei uma cama, pô. Que cama é essa que eu ganhei que eu não posso
It looks
dormir?
like nothing's missing.
Oxi, uma pá de coisa.
His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
I need something to eat.
Greetings to you. Watch where you're going. Stay close to the others.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
I could go for something to eat now.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
What?
You shouldn't be out there alone.
God bless.
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business.
Almost hungry as a wolf.
What would you like?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
How can I help you, stranger? It's about those two idiot hands of mine. Francie.
Do you want me to
just...
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of...
Gladly. Would you repair a few things for me?
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
I feel quite hungry.
What's that? Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. I'll rip your arse open. I'll hack you up like you deserve. Take that!
Wait!
Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Show what you're made of. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot. Yeah! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't eat.
Easy!
What do you want? I'll hack you up like you deserve. I'll rip your arse open. Shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
I better get going.
Thank you, and take care.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course. I'm done haggling. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Good people, gather round. You won't. Believe it. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. Now you're gonna die.
Give that chet fucker a pasting!
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in
bastard!
the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter! Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
What can I do for you?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. We're gonna miss that one.
Hey, young fella. Are you going to keep us waiting? Henry, move your arse for Christ's sake.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than
There
a
now.
groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Phew. Well done, Ian.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they'd dropped from Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far. But it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye,
Yeah,
I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry.
Não sei, amanhã eu vou para o hospital levar isso cedo.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
An axe.
Tell you what, save that for chopping wood. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by accident. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the... Ugh.
Wanker!
What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But
I will, Captain.
Everything all right, eh? Whoa!
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you set foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from all over. You don't have to concern yourself about that, sir.
If you say so. But be careful. We're wary of strangers here around Trotsky.
And not just strangers.
True enough. Even your own blood can end up fucking you over. What's the saying, Gnarly? Greet a guest with one hand.
Grab a stick with the other.
Oh, that's right. No thief does half as much harm as a greedy relative.
What about that vagabond who was stealing chickens in Tackle last year?
He wasn't a thief, but a nasty swine. When we were catching him, he damn near skewered, Gnarly.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Anyway, that fella got more than a stick over the back, if you grasp my meaning, lad.
Stop where you are. We're after you. Surrender, and don't try to get away.
Well,
All
Get
right,
down from
all
that
right.
horse and surrender.
You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of... Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Take me away.
Now I'll take those stolen items and see if you have anything else that doesn't belong to you.
Have a look then.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
What do you say, son? That's anyways, but take care.
I will.
Vou precisar vender os bagulho que eu roubei, velho, na cidade, senão não vai dar ruim, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui, acho que dá pra vender aqui, né? Pô, tinha que me livrar desses itens logo, velho. Preciso achar meu baú aqui, mano, pra jogar os itens lá dentro e tentar me render ali, né? Porque o bagulho vai ser louco ali.
men so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed.
Tá louco, esse aqui era meu quarto, pô. Como é que o bagulho tá? Mano, eu vou jogar tudo aqui dentro. Vou me render pelado. Isso mesmo. Pra poder liberar a cidade lá, né? Com o zica que eu tive que furtar ali, né, velho? Não tem jeito. Sobrevivência na era medieval, pô. Tá, aí a gente tem que voltar. Vou mandar aqui, ó. Puta, vai ficar de noite já, mano.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Quick! Ja! Ja!
Go!
Quick! Quick! Ja!
Easy!
I'll get you.
Quick! Quick!
Go!
Ja!
Oh,
Ah, não foi você que entrou, mano?
Go! Quick! A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Literalmente, quando você...
Whoa! Whoa!
Tá? Aí vai direto. Eu tinha visto uma... Eu até achei estranho, né? Que eu vi aqui na...
Stop that horse and surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports. Don't think where you've been accused. You'll pay a...
Ou pode... Você tinha feito essa... esse cadastro, né? Nossa, é isso. Mas você não entrou pra ver o anúncio. Ah, então deve ter sido assim.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
Você não pode clicar onde tá o...
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
Bom, pelo menos vamos manter os itens.
É, então, eu tô achando muito fraco. É, eu tô achando muito fraco. mim. Eu falei, caramba, gente, só parece vídeo seu. Aí ela fala que ela chama no WhatsApp, mas a pessoa acho que é só aquele ovo. Aí vídeo bom é aquele que você liga e a pessoa já tá aí. Aí é vídeo bom. Mas tá bom. Nada, eu vou tentar ligar para essa cliente que o Flavinho falou aqui.
That was embarrassing. I'll be the talk of the town.
Estou faltando no vídeo, mas eu vou tentar colocar o nome na.
Então, agora eu já paguei a comissão.
Qualquer coisa eu mandei. Tá bom. Tá bom.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Cadê meu cavalo agora, velho? Tinha mata. É.
Why are you naked, lad?
What do you have for sale?
Caramba, não tenho dinheiro, velho.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't... What is it, you scoundrel?
Have you seen a young girl?
Pavlana? That's a nice name.
No, nothing like that.
I see. Well, I'm sorry.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Are you naked on purpose? Or is this some kind of...
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon's. If we caused any damages, I'll
it's all what... You've served your pet. If you want to help, there's a group of...
Should I kick them out?
No.
What are humans doing?
Beats me. I reckon six...
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of...
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them, but be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals, and no more fighting.
What then?
Cadê meu cavalo, velho? Será que eu perdi meu cavalo?
Mischief again. You could say that.
They found a dead body stuck in the wall on Sunday.
I should... something.
Nossa, será que eu vou aguentar chegar na cidade lá e comer, mano? Já que eu já passei a punição, né? Caraca, velho. Meu Deus. Eu tenho que vir aqui.
Ja! Ja! Go! I feel quite hungry. Quick!
Calma, filho, calma. Chegando.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. Ja! Just a bit further. Ja! Go! Quick! Go! Whoa! You Orson!
Enough, damn it! Kiss your ass goodbye.
Saciedade 53. Pelo menos não perdi meus itens que eu roubei.
I wouldn't want that meal if someone gave it to me for free. Ugh. Keep away from me, or the stink will knock me down. Christ, what?
Bom, vamos ver o que a gente tem para vender. Eu quero vender isso aqui. Eu tenho que estar usando. Eu vou vender. Não, eu joguei fora. Tá louco.
I could go for something to eat now.
Bom. Caramba, peguei os itens, os bagulho ficou. Ah, não, velho. Os bagulho ficou amarelo de novo, mano. Será que aqui em Semini tem algum lugar, algum lugar que eu possa vender esses itens, pelo menos para desovar, né? Preciso de dinheiro, mano, não importa.
Please, help me!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody...
What?
I thought I saw something like gold, but instead of finding treasure.
I'm no physician.
But I won't get... You have anything to dress it? A rag or...
Hold on. Let me... Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cut. As a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent on my parents... Well, it seemed that way. We couldn't afford another healer.
But you survived.
You think? I always wanted so I can fight. He told me he could cheat them.
And you gave him the...
That I did.
That's not bad luck. People are bad.
I'm not even. Since I could. But as we trotted through the wood, it took me Very funny. Thanks, friend.
When's the last time I ate something? Go! Quick! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go!
So, are you gonna talk to me?
Whoa, whoa.
At the mill? Yeah. The place by the Zhehrovka street. What then?
Whoa, whoa.
Come and take a gander. Ave Maria.
Just a few days' walk from here.
Why are
feeling a
you
bit
wasting my
peckish.
time if you don't want anything then?
Scouts, they say, without warning.
Yeah.
Attack like human troops.
Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetables.
And drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see where that ginger fox...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Vamos, pé de pano. Monstro mistura. Preciso achar mercador,
Really
velho.
need to eat something.
Livrar essa mercadoria aqui, senão vai ser um trabalho de graça, tipo, mau trabalho para roubar o bagulho.
Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Whoa!
God bless.
I heard at the Troskovich.
Well, you don't look lame. Aye.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right.
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
I'll grant you help.
This is who we get instead of Cynic. Fuck me. This is who we get instead of Cynic.
Tings, what do you want?
Where should I lie down?
Well, go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic.
Take care then. Careful!
Maybe this one will be lighter. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a slug. Oof. Bit heavy for flour. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a slug. Oh, I can barely lift it. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Kurwa.
What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, a play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art.
Thief? But all right. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses. Or how to quickly and painlessly send them. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the...
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else. And I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, and it would be pretty hard to...
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Missão, cara. Valeu, pessoal, que assistiu. Tamo junto. Valeu.